Good Friday morning, March 24th, 2023. A book I wrote, Baseball's Greatest Offensive Seasons of All Time. I was very curious. Which Hall of Fame baseball players had the greatest offensive seasons of all time, and how do you rank them? Who's number one? Well, I came up with a formula. I took 12 offensive categories and said, let's look at the stat of each category. For example, batting average. And let's add up all 12 categories of what the stat was. Batting average, here are the categories. Batting average, runs scored, runs batted in, home runs, triples, doubles, singles, slugging percentage, on base percentage, base on balls, total bases, stolen bases, 12 categories. Find out the stat of what a ball player did in a certain year and add up all 12 categories. What does the number equal? And that's how I can rank which offensive season is number one and go down the list. I have a cutoff number of 2,000. If your 12 categories adds up to 2,000, I cut it off. Who was number one? Babe Ruth. I looked it all up. He had the highest combined total, 2904. If you add all his stats for those 12 categories for a certain year, 1921 season is the best offensive season of all time. So I've gone through 160 so far. I'm on number 161 as far as ranking. Number 160 was 22-26, Jeff Bagwell, 1996 season. So here we go. I'm going to go from 161 to 200. And as I reveal the person's name, year, and number, you will see that the numbers go down. We started at 2904. We're at 22-26. And number 161 on the list, Paul Waner, 1928 season, 22-26. 162, Mel Ott, 1936 season, 22-25. 163, Henry Aaron, 1962 season, 22-24. 164, David Ortiz, 2006 season, 22-24. 165, Billy Williams, 1970 season, 22-22. 166, Mel Ott, 1930 season, 22-21. 167, Charlie Gehringer, 1934 season, 22-20. 168, Eddie Matthews, 1953 season, 22-18. 169, Vlad Guerrero, 2004 season, 22-15. 170, David Ortiz, 2005 season, 22-14. 171, Jim Battley, 1925 season, 22-13. 172, Willie Mays, 1965 season, 22-12. 173, Mel Ott, 1932 season, 22-11. 174, Stan Musial, 1950 season, 22-08. 175, Frank Thomas, 1993 season, 22-07. 176, Ken Griffey, 1993 season, 22-08. 177, Mel Ott again. A lot of Mel Otts. 1934 season, 22-05. 178, Jeff Bagwell, 1997 season, 22-02. 179, Jim Thome, 1996 season, 22-02. 180, Sam Thompson, 1887 season, 22-02. 181, Chipper Jones, 2001 season, 22-01. 182, Ty Cobb, 1922 season, 2198. 183, Johnny Mize, 1937 season, 2196. 184, Edgar Martinez, 1996 season, 2196. 185, Joe Medwick, 1935 season, 2196. Counting down. Let's see. 186, Joe Medwick, 1936 season, 2195. 187, George Brett, 1985 season, 2194. 188, Joe DiMaggio, 1948 season, 2192. 189, Ken Griffey, 1996 season, 2189. 190, Ken Griffey again, 1998 season, 2189. 191, Joe DiMaggio, 1940 season, 2188. 192, Sam Thompson, 1893 season, 2188. 193, Johnny Mize, 1947 season, 2188. 194, Bill Terry, 1932 season, 2187. 195, Jackie Robinson, 1949 season, 2187. 196, Jim Rice, 1979 season, 2185. 197, Ty Cobb, 1910 season, 2185. 197, Henry Aaron, 1971 season, 2184. 198, Ty Cobb again, 1909 season, 2183. 199, Sam Crawford, 1911 season, 2183. And number 200 on the list, Babe Ruth, 1919 season, 2182. So this was an interesting series of entries. Mel Ott, from numbers 161 to 200, Mel Ott had 3 entries. Ken Griffey had 3. Ty Cobb had a couple. So we've gone from number 1 to 200 offensive seasons of all time. Next video, 201 to 240. I got to go all the way to 477, so bear with me. That will be the top 477 offensive seasons of all time. And the cutoff number is 2,000. Right now, we are at 2182. Incredible. And I'm focusing on Hall of Fame players right now. I will get to those who are not in the Hall of Fame later and find out where that ranking is. But I'm curious, how did the Hall of Fame players rank according to offensive seasons? Thanks for watching here. Our next video will continue the countdown. We got to go to 477. Right now I'm at 200. Bear with me. We'll get through it. And then I've got some interesting stats. Once we get past 477, I'm going to tell you which ball players rank as far as how many times they landed in the top 477 offensive seasons of all time. I'll give you a hint. Babe Ruth had 14 times of 2,000 or more total score. 14 seasons, 2,000 or more. Lou Gehrig had 12. You know who else had great stats? Stan Musial had 12. Henry Aaron had 12. Willie Mays had 12. Those are the top 5. The top 5 Hall of Fame players with the greatest offensive seasons of all time are Babe Ruth with 14. Lou Gehrig with 12. Stan Musial with 12. Henry Aaron with 12, and Willie Mays, 12. After that, I'll list the other guys. You got Jimmy Fox, you got Ted Williams, Rogers Hornsby, Ty Cobb. So I'll do the separate video on that. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching. I'm out.